Hello, welcome to the Singing Taxi Driver Travels. It's the Friday feeling today. Oh dear. But it seems like I've spent the last 2 hours or so just sitting in traffic jams. Just simply because the traffic lights in this city just are awful. They just do nothing but stop you. They're not in sync or out like that. And the council's on about pedestrianising this area as when they're building new university just to the right over there. I think they need to have a rethink. You know, they just need to leave the beautiful city alone. There's nothing wrong with it the way it is. And it's this next street coming up, Devonshire Street as well. Apparently they want to put down to 1 lane, so buses and trucks and cars can still go down it, but either side they want to put like park benches and trees and stuff. I mean, who wants to sit on park benches and that when there's wagons and buses where all they get chucking out diesel exhaust fumes and stuff? I do not know. Plus you just didn't get the weather. But it's bad enough having like 2 lanes and now 1 lane for buses, but having just 1 lane on here, I'm gonna need a helicopter to get around. Now the main problem is I don't know if you can make out the traffic lights just down here, but these only let about 4 cars out, 5 if you're lucky. I mean, I'm only about 5 cars back, and I'll be very surprised if I get through. They'll just change so quick. So if there's a big bus in front and it gets round, that's the only vehicle that can get out, and that's why you get a lot of backlog of cars behind. You know what I mean? Yeah, like my new phone. How you doing? Dual recording. I'm happy with that. But the weather's starting to brighten up a bit. It was depressingly grey and wet, but there's streaks of blue sky coming through. So there we are, they've changed to green. There's 1 wagon gone out. And there we are, look at that. That's just ridiculous. And there's loads of lights like that. I mean, this is like a main cut through road, and it lets like 4 cars out. I'd love to know who thinks of these traffic lights, I really do. So when I first drove taxis like 16 years ago, the walkways, what you can see, were heaving with people walking about and that. But now look at it, there's just nobody about at all, with all the shops closing and that. Such a shame. Let's come past the bus station now on the left. Buskers nightclub used to be on the right there, best nightclub in town. Pound a pint, pound a shot. Tell where the decent traffic lights are and the terrible ones are, because you've got no traffic at this section. And this is my rank coming up at the top, where I used to park when I used to do a night shift. There were good times on a night shift. Just used to park there on the left. Good memories. Absolute good memories. I started my weekends back onto the crescent. That was lucky. I think we caught 3 sequences on green. If they decide to move on green lights. It really is a nice city, this. And there we go, me back on to the rank. They're even on about us moving, you know, moving this rank to somewhere else, and it's like, I just didn't like change. I'm happy, yeah, I like to people watch. Leave it alone. Right, I'm gonna have a cup of tea now. Well, thanks for tuning in. See you later.